Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about why carnivals have been cancelled in 2020. But before we get into that, I'm going to explain why I've not been posting or on YouTube or uploading videos for a while. It's because we've had this coronavirus and lockdown, but what do you do in between? You have the lockdown, but what do you post? I've not been anywhere. It's only recently that they've allowed people to go as far as they want. But without further ado, the video today is going to be about why Carnival have been cancelled in 2020. I think a lot of you know why they've been cancelled, but if you don't, I've got 5 reasons why they are cancelled, a statement from Bridgewater Carnival, and a lot more. So I hope you get in the video. Let's get straight into the video. The first reason why carnivals have been cancelled this year is due to social distancing. Due to social distancing, it will be quite hard to keep a distance. There's a very big crowds go to the carnivals each year, and it's a bit like squished in. So if you go to Bridgewater Cornhill, it's like really tight, and because they've got the barricades and all that, and Glastonbury High Street is a very high crowd place during the carnivals. And the ground crew, I'm going to insert 2 pictures now of the ground crew in Taunton Carnival. It would be quite hard to keep a distance as the crowd and sometimes the cart and the pavement with the people is quite tight, and from the crowds. The second reason why carnivals have been cancelled this year is due to fundraising. Clubs cannot fundraise due to the lockdown, and they can't have large gatherings. Example, bingo, disco, due to social distancing. So the fundraising can't happen because they can't have fairs, they can't have bingo nights, and they can't have raffles. So that can't happen because you have to keep social distancing, and you're not allowed large gatherings because you might spread the virus. Number 3, why carnivals have been cancelled this year is due to medical reasons. The ambulance crews, I think, are not told to attend because it might spread the virus, and they're told not to have large gatherings. They won't be able to keep everyone safe because someone needs to be responsible for so if someone catches the virus while in the carnival, it's probably going to be cancelled or shut down. The ambulance crews are not advised to attend large gatherings as it may spread the virus. Number 4, why carnivals have been cancelled this year. It will cost clubs a lot of money to buy face masks and hand sanitizer and perspex screens. So if you think about it, you've got to buy the hand sanitizer, that's probably a good £20 a pop. And then you've got to buy masks, they're quite expensive. And then you've got the people between the carts. So if you think about it, you're going to have the people, you've got a person there, and you've got a perspex screen, and then you've got the other person on the cart. So a perspex screen between 2 to stop the virus. And the ground crew driver might have to have a perspex screen around him, and they would have to wipe everything down. So if someone's going to turn on the generator, wipe it down, the button every time. Wipe down, want to fix a light bulb, got to wipe them all down. I'm going to read a statement from Bridgewater Carnival, what they've give on the coronavirus statement. Here it is. The difficult, timely decision was taken following discussions between Guy Fawkes Carnival Committee, Somerset County Guy Fawkes Carnival Association, the entrants and the authorities regarding the ever-changing coronavirus threat in the UK. Following the discussions, it was unanimously agreed that safety and public health has been the number 1 priority, and during such uncertain and unprecedented times, this was the right thing to do, the only sensible way forward. Bridgewater Carnival is the oldest carnival in the UK, and is one of the largest illuminated processions in Europe. Every year, the event attracts tens of thousands of people all over the county and the world, and raises a huge amount of money for charities and good causes. The 2020 Carnival concerts and the grand firework display, which is held in St Matthew's Field, had held on the evening before the carnival procession, has also been postponed. Mike Crocker, the president for Guy Fawkes County Carnival, Bridgewater Guy Fawkes Carnival, said, unfortunately, illuminated carnivals like we have accustomed to in Bridgewater will now not take this place this year and will sadly be postponed. It is highly unlikely that any large gatherings of people will be allowed until there is a vaccination for the COVID-19. And when this is combined with the ongoing social distancing arrangements, which will remain in place for some considerable time yet, there is very little change of the Carnival Committee and entrants to be able to raise the necessary monies needed to put on a spectacular event. The Carnival community introduced a number of proactive measures to reduce the risk of spreading coronavirus, some of which include cancelling face-to-face committee meetings until further notice, cancelling fundraising events, cancelling the 2020 Old Folk Show, which was due to take place at the end of March, postponement of the 2020 Carnival concerts, front diverting act auditions. We, of course, will continue to monitor the rapidly changing coronavirus situation in the UK and following government guidance and advice. We hope that any situation in the country will have improved enormously by the beginning of November, added Mike. If the situation changes, I'm sure we're going to be continuing the Carnival tradition in a very low-key and symbolic way. In the meantime, please stay safe, and our thoughts are very much with those who've been affected and impacted by coronavirus. We look forward to welcoming the public back to Bridgewater Guy Fawkes Carnival in 2021 on the Saturday the 6th of November. So that is why the Carnival, that's Bridgewater's statement about the coronavirus, basically saying that they can't do it because of what I literally said before, and they're going to be cancelling all face-to-face committee meetings, what they should, cancelling fundraising events due to large gatherings and social distancing, cancelling the 20-year-old Old Folk Show, which was due to take place at the end of March, and postponement of the 2020 Carnival concerts front and acts. So yeah, that's it for this bit, and next we're going to be talking about what carnivals have been cancelled. The carnivals that have been cancelled so far, this video was posted on the 6th of June, so just that's the date that I've got all my thing together. So all the Guy Fawkes Carnivals, which is Bridgewater, Burnham, South Petherton, Western, Glastonbury, Wells, and I don't think Midsummer Norton is actually is classed in it, but I don't think it's actually like where all the cots go to. All South Redditch Carnivation Carnivals, so that's Wellington, Ilminster, Chard and Taunton, all East Devon Carnivals, Shaftesbury, Wincanton and Frome. But all the other Wessex Circuit will need to cancel, can cancel if they want to independently. So if Gillingham Carnival was like, oh well, the situation has changed over the last few months, we're going to put on the carnival. But if Shaftesbury Carnival wanted to put on their procession, they could. And they could all like independently cancel if they wanted to. Also, just to let you know, Glastonbury Carnival are holding a virtual carnival where you can build your car out of anything you find in your house, Lego, toilet roll, or anything you like. The link to the Facebook page where you can sign up. I've done it already. I'll show you mine on Instagram. Follow me at carnivalhicks _ yeah, that'll be in the description, so you can go and do that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I might do a few other videos later on, but this is the latest video I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video.